As 60 nations across the world, including India, China, Russia, and Pakistan, huddled and anxiously ponder over President Donald Trump's offer to join the Board of Peace or the BOP plan, they will be particularly perturbed by many more other things than what the irrepressible political strategist Henry Kissinger said. He had said, "It may be dangerous to be America's enemy, but to be America's friend is fatal." The BOP is one of the 4 tiers to be among the 4 committees set up by the US to handle Gaza's transition and the reconstruction after the conflict that has destroyed 80% of the city's buildings and left about 20 lakh of its residents living in tents amid a scenario of food scarcity and non-existent healthcare. One may have an arguable proposition in deciding which one is worse, to be the US's friend or its ally. But there would be no argument in the fact that the BOP plan is a Trumpian effort to dismantle the UN Security Council and extend US hegemony thereafter. The BOP has its origins in United Nations Security Council Resolution 2803 of 2025 that authorizes an international stabilization force to oversee the October 2025 Israeli-Hamas ceasefire. But there are several key departures that it makes from the United Nations Security Council's mandate that make it look more like Trump's personal plan to broaden the authorized UNSC mandate with the aim of extending America's hegemony. A widely circulated draft charter of the BOP defines it as an international organization that seeks to promote stability, restore dependable and lawful governance, and secure enduring peace in areas affected or threatened by conflict. Without mentioning Gaza, the draft adds, durable peace requires pragmatic judgment, common sense solutions, and the courage to depart from approaches and institutions that have too often failed. These allusions imply that the BOP is being readied as a model conflict resolution body that will be raised on parallel lines to the United Nations Security Council with the same aims and objectives. And of course, with Trump's aversion to UN being well known, the BOP is being designed in a way that it can stand to replace the UNSC. The initial list of 11 BOP members, which includes Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner, does not include any Palestinians, which has sparked outrage. The UNSC resolution gives the conflict resolution authorization to the BOP for 2 years, which is until December 31st, 2027. But the BOP draft charter has given its members a tenure of 3 years with the option of renewal if members pay up to $1 billion US. Significantly, Trump has appointed himself as the BOP chairperson. He'll have the absolute power to veto any decision made by majority vote, so that the final word will be that of the US president. In a way, the BOP may well be part of an effort to end the era of multilateralism and signal the beginning of unhindered unilateralism.